Hi, Sunday the 29th of May, and just let you have a quick catch up on what's happened since the last video. These radar onions have been a bit of a disappointment. Just about all that lot disappeared in that bed, and as you can see, we've not got many left in that bed. But their radar and their radar, so can't understand it. And we've got some radars there in pots. Yep, okay. Garlic is now coming to an end, getting scapes on, so it'll not be long before they're out, and then I can cover the strawberries up. They've got a lot of flowers on, anything to keep Susan happy. Sweet peas are growing away. I need to get some string out to fasten them up. Elephant garlic, what a disappointment this year. I've took the ones out that were at this end, and I think there's been one out of 4 or 5 that had actually split. The rest are just little brown things, and the garlic was exactly the same that I had at that end. So a bit disappointing, but we will make do. They'll get used. The lavender's coming back to life, having had a good overwinter. We have the what are the marmand? No, marmand, no. San Mazzanos. Got 4 San Mazzanos out here, and they look to be doing okay. And the Pongo beans plodding on steady. These are the Firestorm runner beans, just 3 that I had left, having done the 2, one each side of the greenhouse door. These are Pongo beans, but in this tub unfortunately they're not doing all that brilliant, but that one's marching on. We've got another Alicante that will stay outside when it grows up a bit, and it should be okay. All the onions on here, I'm getting the red ones, quite a few going to seed, but Susan's eating them with a salad, so they're not getting wasted. Not had a great deal go to seed in the plastic pots, plastic tubs, so I'm pleased about that. Tomatoes, tumbling tom yellows, are coming on nicely. I have another one red plant there and another yellow plant there, so we've got 2 of each going at the moment. And there we've got cucumbers, Market More 76. Obviously that one's a lot older than that one, but we're plodding on. The sweet candle carrots are doing well. We can't complain about those. And I've got the last of my Charlotte potatoes in, so they will be put back end of the year, I won't think. All this lot here, I did take one out of here, Nicola, and I thought they were ready. When I took it out, I didn't even get enough for half a meal, never mind a meal. They were chronic. When I checked up on them, the compost was dry, and they'd only been in from the back end of March, so I'm not surprised they weren't brilliant. But since I realised that the compost was dry, they've all had a very, 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 very good drink, and the same out here as well. So yep, that's a Charlotte that's in there. Look at the size of that, unbelievable. Anyway, we've got the broccoli. I've removed that because they were starting to have yellow bits on the top, which meant they're going to seed, so they've come out. The cabbages and cauliflowers all looking reasonably well. We have a cauliflower somewhere here that is starting to show its head. I just don't know whereabouts it is, but I can assure you there is one. But, oh, it's here. We'll let them run and see where we go. I've left a few bits and pieces on the broccoli. So, I think they're the Iron Man, and to be honest, I can't say that I will be growing them again. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. These 3 little pots are the same as the big pots there, the last of the Charlottes. So plenty of potatoes. That's assuming that we've got some at the end of the leaves, the stalks. Right, I finally managed to get the seed potato, single seed potato, but I put it in whole because with the problem with Susan, I didn't get round to splitting it up, so I've left it while last and it's gone in there, and we'll see what that's like October, November time. In that one, the steamer, I keep building it up, they keep poking through. You can tell where the soil's cracking, and we'll see how they go. These are the last of the caras. Yep, doing well. Okay, I've purchased some strawberry plants. They're the ones that Bill and Val like, and for life of me at the moment I can't remember what they call them, but they are the ones that Bill and Val grows, but they will be here, I would assume, for next year. I only put them in yesterday, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, marshmallows, that's what they are, marshmallows. It's marvellous when you walk away from something, you sort of remember what it is. Okay. These are the other Firestorms. Coming on nicely. The wind keeps trying to untangle them, but they're growing. They're not doing too bad. And another one here, Firestorms, runner beans. So we've got plenty of those. And here we've got some more sweet peppers, 4 pots, looking okay. And some more tomatoes, a couple of Shirleys and a couple of Sun Gold. Yep. Broad beans I've had a good handful of up to now, but unfortunately we're taking the broccoli off, and I'd already ordered a cabbage, so I'm just hoping they're going to be okay well tomorrow. The climbing French beans, they're cobras. They're not doing too bad. They're climbing up, as you can see. That one's almost to the top. So yeah, they're doing okay. Now I did in these pots sow some seeds at the back, and they're doing well. So there's plenty of beans all being well this time round. Spring onions are still plodding on in that box. Don't know when they'll be ready, but here we go. And then we've got the carrots. That is the latest pot that I sowed. I think there's 2 stations missing, but not to worry. Some of these should be ready for harvesting maybe a couple of weeks. I had a look the other day and they're about 3 inch, but only as thick as your finger, so I'll not rush them. Okay. We speak about potatoes. There's another batch, and look how tall they're getting. Unbelievable. And then we've got the other carrots that I sowed 3 rows of 5 in each row into the big bed at the bottom there. They're growing like mad. So I'm just hoping they're not going to be all tops. And then we've got the garden peas. I can't remember what they are, but we'll see what they go like. And then we've got round here mint, rosemary and thyme, and the pickling onions, the Paris ones, silver skins. Yeah, and of course the bay leaf. That's doing well. It's coloured up nicely. Okay, we'll have a mosey into the greenhouse. Everything's growing well in here. The first 2 pots here are Shirley's. Then we've got Super Mama, and then 3 pots of Alicante. And of course the I forget what it was. Oh, you know, my mind's going all together. And then we've got Super Mamas and San Mazzanos. Yeah, I'll probably remember what that is when I get back outside. Now we've got some more La Diva cucumber plants, and I brought strawberry plant in here to move it on slightly, because Susan's out of them altogether now. And then we've got onions and garlic, and elephant garlic that I brought in here to dry out. Not done too well. These are some that bent over prematurely and gone to seed. Just letting them dry out a bit. Right, I've done some more lettuce and some more radish up there, and then we've got another sweet pepper that's looking good. Okie dokie. I have done some more marigolds, but I'm not going to hold my breath on those. And then we've got some more beetroot there, there, and down there. Okie dokie. That's just about it for in here. In here I lost all the lettuce. We're not keen on eating lettuce when we know that slugs have been all over it with slimy things, so we'll get some more in, but the icebergs from Tesco's are cheap enough. Okay, they're beetroots, but not germinated particularly well. I only put 1 seed in each station, so not getting a fantastic amount out of them. And then we've got another Sun Gold and another Shirley for late developers. And then we've got these Burplus. See what they're like. I did have one outside earlier, but it didn't survive. And then we've got the Cherry Bell Radish. Some are starting to bulb up. So another week or so maybe, we'll have some nice radishes. Okay, I think I've covered everything. So, we'll call it a day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.